friends, and today I'm bringing you a review of the AMX AC MLE 46, the Tier 7 French tank destroyer, and yeah, right off the bat, I really enjoy playing this tank. I recommend this tank. I do not recommend playing this tank stock, as it is probably the worst Tier 7 tank destroyer you could pick, because it has 135 millimeters pen with the stock 90 millimeter. It has less than 30 degrees per second traverse rates, and yeah, it's just awful. But anyways, DPM, it has the joint third highest of this tier. Only 3 tanks out DPM it. The E25 with 2,999 and the ISU 122 is S and the SU 152, which are the joint highest DPM, and they have 3,352 damage per minute, with the 122 on the SU, obviously. Now let's just remove that. There's an ad there. Now there's not. This thing has 2831 DPM, which is the exact same as the SU-100M1. It's better than both of the 105mm armed Tier 7 tank destroyers, the Yag Panther and the T-25AT, which is probably the tank this thing is most similar to, by about 2%. It has decent pen, 202. The 100M1 does outpen this thing with 219, but it's better than the 105s with 198 and 200. Rate of fire is 9.13 rounds per minute, which means a 6.57-second reload with 310 alpha on this 100mm. Shell velocity is decent, very nice, 1,000 meters per second. Aim time is also very nice, 1.54 seconds aim time. Dispersion is actually very, very good, 0.317. You compare that to the American, the T-25AT, it's 3.44 is a lot worse. Rotation and movement, it's 0.19, which is pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. Depression, it has 10 degrees of depression, which is fantastic. Only 15 degrees of elevation, which is less than fantastic. Compare that to the SU-100M1, which has 2 degrees, worst at its tier. And then the Stewart Mill, which I believe is 12 degrees, which is the best. So yeah, there's that. Now, aiming arc, this thing aims 7 degrees to the left and 10 degrees to the right, which is very odd because this thing's gun looks to be mounted more center than the previous tank. So that's a bit odd. So it doesn't have fantastic gun arc, only 17 degrees before you have to traverse your tracks, and that requires whole new aiming time, and yeah. Top speed, it's 50 kilometers an hour forwards, 12 in reverse. Its reverse speed is kind of lackluster, but its forward speed is actually pretty nice. It's not the best at this tier, but it's still good. 935 horsepower engine is excellent. However, this thing weighs quite a bit, so its power weight ratio is only 18.66 horsepower per ton, which is better than either the German ones, most of the Soviet ones. Yeah. Effective horsepower per ton, however, it's lackluster due to the terrain resistances being kind of bad. So it's 16.2 on hard, 13.8 on medium, and 9.8 on soft because of 1.2, 1.4, 1.9 ground resistances. Not the worst, but not great. The what is it? The AC100M1 has fantastic ground resistances and power weight ratio, but yeah. Credit coefficient, we don't have the numbers yet, but I'm gonna guess it's gonna be around 90 to 100%. V range 253, not the best it could be. 264 on the Yag Panther is the best. Health, it's only 970, which shares with the SU-100M1, and it weighs 50.12 tons. I believe that is the heaviest. No, one of the heaviest for lacking the amount of armor this thing lacks. It's heavy. It does have 120 millimeters of frontal hull armor, but that is not really the truth because that's only the thickest part. It actually is much thinner in a lot of areas compared to the T-25AT, which is 120 over practically the entirety of the front of it. Because of that massive buff, it's amazing. Only 40 millimeters of side and rear armor means this thing will eat HE rounds like nothing else. And then turret armor, I don't know why that's there. That's just Maitland armor, I suppose. And then, yeah, that's it. Okay, here's a battle on Falls Creek. Bottom tier encounter battle because I don't have supremacy enabled. And they have an ISU and a lurver. Both of those tanks have nasty guns. Okay. Hopefully, I can win this one and do decent damage. And by decent, I mean anything over, double the health of my vehicle. That's nice. Doubt it. Yes, I'm all over the place because I'm a bit tired. And yeah, it's been a long day. Anyways, how many times am I going to say anyways in this sentence? So, Lurver's already taking HE rounds. Who's shooting him with HE? Probably that Tiger because genius is, yeah. Anyways, I said it again. Boom. Track shot, good. Track shots are always good. However, I could have probably no, I wouldn't have been able to snap a shot into him. We lost a tier 8, and I missed because reasons. Bounced. We lost our SB1C on the flank, I believe. Probably. This is not going well. That shot went nowhere. And there we go. Finally picked up our first kill for our team. AC-46, are you gonna pop out here? You are. Went right into his manlet because reasons. Huh. That sucks a bit. Aim in, low roll, 310 alpha, but not a big low roll, so I am content with that. This thing's that was my voice being interesting. Burned him, tracked him. He has an auto fire extinguisher, and I believe I'm going to be able to kill him. Missed. How exactly? No clue. Okay, put that guy on not quite a one shot without a high roll, but I killed him, so. Here comes the Lurver to probably try to finish him. So we'll just pump a couple shots into him. All right. Reduced him to a one shot for the Tiger. Very good, very good. Track this guy. Go forwards. Go for it. Wasn't quite enough to get a ram kill on him, but I completed a mission, and I'm at 3 kills. Going pretty well. Their KV-13 is a one-shot. I'm going to attempt to chase him down. Done. Top gun. Their AC-46 may end up killing our Tiger. He did. How unfortunate. That shot hit at a bad angle. Let's see. Hilsing. And 5th kill. That last one was kind of stolen, but who cares? It's a kill, and it helped win. So I definitely did decently that match. I doubt I aced it. Well, definitely, like that. But it was a first class nonetheless. Hooray. Not a bad result for being bottom tier. Top on damage, 5 kills. Yeah, no other medals. Made 70,000 credits thanks to that mission. I have not actually finished grinding this thing. I need 7,600? 7,600, something like that. Yeah. Simply because I've been really busy and preoccupied. But look at this +2, -2 matchmaking. Oh boy. Gotta love tanks you can two-shot. Okay, now, where are we going to go? It depends on where our team goes. I believe we're going to go down here because this is where we have a stock tier 7. Not a good sign. Tier 8 looks like tier 5, excuse me, looks like he's using the 76 millimeter, so not the 57. So he may, I don't remember if that's got better or worse pen, but he'll have higher alpha. Not that it matters if you can't pen. And they have some really nicely armored tanks, top tier, 2 heavies and a Helsing, which is basically a heavy tank, in the guise of a tank destroyer. And that's a jumbo. Ooh, that's a KV-1S who's stock. And that's their IS, so one of their tier 7s. I'm going to focus on this KV-1S. Oh, I was aiming for the tracks, but he died, so. Stug, I believe, may rush the Tiger. Tiger is... yeah, I can't get shots because the Tiger's there. I mean, Tiger, credit to him, he's at least attempting to set scrape. Which is more than I can say for a lot of people I've seen. That one hit his mid plate, which is the only place there I can bounce. Ugh. There we go, took off half the health. Okay, put him down. He is dead. Good. So they've lost a tier 7 and a tier 6 and a tier 5. That kind of felt cruel, but had to be done. Unfortunately, I didn't reload fast enough to actually damage him. I just tracked him. However, KV2, what are you going to be doing? Or we can shoot a stock KV3. Missed. That 217 was not me doing damage because that's lower than my lowest roll. And I did hit him there, but it only tracked him. This is quite long range engagement. Can I get the kill? Got the kill. Now I'm going to play a bit more aggressively. That Helsing does concern me, of course, because Helsings are nasty. They just aren't fun to deal with. There went our Tiger. However, there went another one of our tanks. There went another one of their tanks. There went my top gun. I'm going to scramble for cover right now. Who do we have left? A KV2. And I am in cover from the Helsing. I'm also unspotted. However, this thing's camo rating sucks. Missed. And it's now a one-on-one. And he's full health. Yeah, this is not going to be good. I don't think I win. We're going to win. Helsing knows exactly where I am. I cannot move because camo rating, but I'm hoping that my manlet holds. Nope. I bounced. That's stupid. $3,000 damage. That 3 people on my team did 0 compared to 2 on their team. I do 3,000 damage, which is effectively half my team's damage total. He camps the entire game and gets 4,000. So annoying. Okay, this should be the third and final battle, because I'm not getting distracted by constant notifications, and I'm not raging because the Helsing camps all game, and it's amazing gun that hits both shots all the time at range. Really stupid. That tank's not balanced. And, it's not going to get balanced because it's a premium tank, supposedly. And it's a rare premium tank. But who knows? I'm just mad I don't have one. But I like my Drac and I love my Drac. So, boo-hoo housing. Anyways, we are back here on Falls Creek, and three of my teams. Wow, I have multiple teams. Three of my teams are good. Well, words are going the other side of the map, and their light tank isn't. And this is a stock IS, 100% stock. He's using the 88, 85, not 88. He's using the stock turret. He's got the stock amount of health because he's using the stock turret, and I'm getting shot by everything. But I've done 2 shots of damage, and I've taken 2 bounces. So, not bad. However, I need to be careful because this thing is so high profile. I do not want to get shot by this guy. So I also don't want to swing my Weir out because it's really weak. And yeah, we've lost a tank already. Tier 6 premium tank destroyer. Probably not a great player. Come on, roll up again. Missed his tracks. However, he bounced his return shot. Come on. Don't be scared. I don't hurt that much. I'm gonna back off and try to get into a better position. I love how the meta on this map used to be just rush cap, and now, because this used to be Fails Creek, and it used to be super, super defended cap, like there was cover almost all around it, and then the bridge was just stupid. Now you just rush bridge. But it's been like a year since they changed that, so. We've lost our second tank, a tier 7 medium. Hello, light. Okay, T25/2. I have enough alpha to take care of you. Did that rhyme? I feel like it did. Which is fun. Alright, KV2 is rather dangerous because KV2s, because the cupolas on this tank are are very weak. It can probably HE through it, I'm pretty sure. I am sure it can, with that 85 millimeters of HE pen, coupled with 960 alpha. Oh yeah. Good. 1 down. Nope, not gonna have shots on him. So I'm going to actually ignore him and try to kill this IS. Because he does need to die. Okay, picked up a 3rd kill. LTTB. No, that sucked. Picked up my 4th. Going to swing back and help this IS. Never mind. And there goes hopes of raising. 5th. IS, put 1 shot into him, please. And 6 kills. I could have got a raisin if I was a little bit faster. But I'm not, so. Yeah.
my computer just keeps making noises. That was a second class this time. Six shot Reaper. What a kill stealer. Top gun, pools metal. Did do finish top on damage. Wow, that word was hard to say. So I'm not that big of a kill stealer. 11 out of 10 hit, so pretty accurate. That KV2, if I could have killed him, it could have been a Rezanes on camera. Well, anyways. Alright, I think I'm done for now. So, if you enjoy what I do and would like to show that you enjoy it and support me, please don't forget to hit that like button down below. 'Cause I'm sorry, my throat was doing weird things. Subscribe if you're new and comment that I'm a kill stealing scrub. And with all that being said and done, let's say see y'all, have fun, stay safe, bye, and I've got to go and answer about 17 notifications. Bye.